Checking if everything's running before I say the next step. Okay, we are definitely on. So yeah, hello everybody. Just some double checks. Alright, mic's working fine. Audio's probably working fine as well. And then, let me just make sure I'm not in a Discord call. I'm muted on Discord if I'm in a Discord call, so we're good. Anyway, yeah. Before we start, you know I've been shouting out, the birthdays of VR chat friends I have? Well, we have 5 this week so far, and the week ain't even over. The first one is a happy birthday to, Matt Cat, who has lurked in this channel sometimes. We've raided him a few times. He's a fellow streamer like I am, and go follow MattCatB3. I think he also uploads his streams to YouTube as well. So yeah. Also, our next one is Io Setoka, or better known as Seto-chan, who's actually from Japan. She's been battling health issues for a while, but she has been making an effort trying to learn English and make friends with the non-Japanese speaking people. So I see her a lot, so yeah. Get well soon, and may you have a good birthday. Or have you been having a good birthday? Or a good birth week? Our third one is Yui, who you've seen on some of my VR chat recordings. He goes by Yui6030 on Twitch and has been a streamer until recently. He might have started again, I don't know, but he definitely put it on hiatus for a time. Or in VR chat, he's Yui to the exponent of 1. So yeah, happy birthday to him as well. It really is exactly his birthday today at the time of this saying. And then 2 more birthdays exactly at the time of this saying for VR chat friends. One is a contact of mine who put in a status message, happy birthday. So a shout out to Leo the Leo. Hopefully I see you again sometime. Get to know you better. And then last but not least is Manny Manifesto, who is the founder of the Midnight Munchies VR chat group. So yeah, hopefully you have a good one as well. So with that said, now it's time for what people actually have clicked on this to see. A Medieval. When you open up a Medieval, you're going to see the New Blood logo, and then you will see this as of a couple of years ago when the Black Labyrinth DLC came out. I have heard it's really good. It's the prequel to the main game. So, let's try it out. This is fitting to do before the main game. You'll see why. The YouTube playthroughs actually have these as 2 separate playthroughs if they cover it. So yeah. There you go. Also added, I think just before this came out or sometime after, an alternate menu text, because I'm going to use the alternate menu text for this part of the playthrough, but then for the main game I'm going to try to use the original. I've already preset everything, so let's just get into it. Checked all the graphics. So, ooh, apparently you can do the hordes. Okay, so we're going to start the Black Labyrinth campaign from the very start.
Once upon an age, there was a wandering warrior. A hero who sought
Let me know if the
any
sound's working.
challenge, big or small.
I hear it on my end, but it might not
Fueled
go through the
purely
stream
by
for some reason.
desire for
It's happened
good
before.
To forever triumph over evil. Yet one thing has always eluded this wanderer. They say that he who can best the Black Labyrinth, a place of trials and battles unimaginable, and raise the axe within, shall become champion of the ancients. But it has been an age since anyone has attempted the trials of the Black Labyrinth, and longer still since any have held the axe. But it seems our wandering hero is here at last.
There is text here you can read. we go. I'm not sure if there's a higher difficulty than it. I'm just gonna pick normal. There's probably a difficulty higher than hard, I'm guessing. But I'm gonna do medium to be safe. So much text you can read. Pain. Spirit. Power. Misery. Black Labyrinth. Black Labyrinth.
So, you wish to take the eternal challenge, hmm? Very well. Step forth. I will be watching.
Well then, if he will be watching, we better perform. This is our first level. If I remember correctly, it's 10 levels. This is actually the first time I'm ever playing this expansion, so it's blind for me almost completely. There should be a secret area around here, so we're definitely going to try to be on the lookout for that. "99 kills, 5 secrets." Yeah. Alright, let me double check and try to find it. So, okay, I think I know what it is. Let's double check. Yeah. Unfortunately, I missed the first secret already while trying to find the other one because I didn't realize you could fall off, so, and I didn't make a save at the start, so, do we have an autosave? Yeah, we do. Let's just load that. There. I'm gonna guess it's all the way at the start of this maybe bridge here. You drop down, and there it is. It's been found. Small health. Hello! I wonder if there's like an elevator back up. Let me see. There should be. Oh yeah, there's a stairwell. We're good. Maybe just double check. And unfortunately, when I click out of the game, that stops the music. F9 still the quick load. F5 is the quick save, so I need to remember that. Yeah, these the projectiles from our weapon home. So that's a nice thing about this weapon, especially early on. Oh, the third secret. Oh, wow. You would never know about that unless you knew about it. You'd never find it on your own. So what exactly is it? Well, let's find out. So far, nobody's really complained about how I played the first-person shooter game, so I figured, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here's where you would get that weapon normally, if not as a secret. What do they mean by did not fear the depths? Alright, let's find out. First, I want to check what's up these towers. Yep, yep, this is it. Well, and this is what I was talking about earlier. The crazy secret that you wouldn't know unless you had seen it. Yep. Very clever secret. Okay, maybe... Nope, that's not just high enough. It's actually where I fell down at the start on the first attempt. Funny enough. Let me check. Oh wow, that is going to be an annoying secret. You'll see what I mean when I do it. Is it this? Yep. That's crazy that we get this weapon early. I remember this being one of the better weapons. I'm just looking for where the last one is. Alright, that's a fairly simple one. So yeah, let's continue. Elevator, my beloved, we meet again. Look at that over there. So yeah, did anyone play Heretic and Hexen? This game is like is a similar theme and a similar like play style to especially Heretic. Like, mana instead of ammo and like medieval weapons as your weapons instead of like more modern guns and launchers. So yeah. Basically it's a mythical medieval style FPS. Which is, makes it very unique in my opinion. Also, about that bar in the lower left that's glowing, those are souls of energy go. When once you fill that, we can activate a really cool mode. Pulse fire negates soul power. There you go, let's go. Look at that! They say power it up over all your weapons. In this case, we'll just fist everything. I mean, punch everything to death really fast. Pretty good. The great soul is Avenge Me Warrior. So yep, they say it's the soul of the fallen warrior that was mentioned. The grave of a great warrior lies ahead. Very nice. That was at all the enemies. Also, hello, Grief4B. Welcome to stream. I should definitely give shout-outs. Come on, is that kind of platforming? Here, I'll just... Oh, shout out Grief4B. Sorry, I messed it up. Yep, yeah, oh yeah, so yeah. Sorry if I didn't really say anything. I was trying really hard to get the stream underway, but yeah. Because, hey, the channel can't be all about content collection all the time now, is it? So yeah, Sharpie, if you're still here, hopefully you're doing well, Lieutenant Sharpie. Really good seeing ya. There it is, that's a nice weapon. So yeah, this is on Steam. I don't know how much it is. The main game, and then you gotta buy this prequel DLC expansion, but I think it's well worth it from what I've heard. Oh, congrats on the catch. Okay, that's an elevator up. That's like a rocket launcher if you think about it. Feels similar. Uses orange mana, I think. If you know about this secret weapon in this level, you're at a really good advantage. It's so good. I want to compare it to like a double shotgun or something. He says, beware the creature below. Okay, I think the last secret of the level is somewhere here. First, when you kill the enemies with this, they go like splattering until they hit a wall, like flying. It's really nice. Those nice touches are what really make the games interesting. Now if I can stop missing, that'd be great. Yeah. The last secret of the level is right around here, so I'm trying to be really careful not to miss it. Also, we have an ad starting in 20 seconds. Boom! Okay, the secret area I'm talking about is not down this. We're past it, so gotta go back up and look. Okay, let me review where it is. Alright, it is to the right of that switch we hit. Uh-oh, ad break, but first, during the ad break, I'll try to make my way back to where I'm looking for. Alright, found it. Yeah, I'm just waiting out this and, yeah. Alright, welcome back from the ad break, everyone. This is where the secret is, and it's full health. All the way at 200. It's like a supercharge. Or, for armor terms, like a mega armor. So yeah, very nice to have this going into the next level. Or at least, well, in this case, what's up next? Whatever's up next. Oh shit, that's a bad place to save state. Actually, it might be better to just this. Ah! Yeah! I definitely didn't expect that. If it wasn't for the full health, I'd actually be dead by then. Wow. I did not expect those enemies to all run up to me like that. And tell you what, because I'm very unhappy how that went, and that was actually embarrassing, I'll do that over. Because we can do better than that. Sequence complete. Yeah, this is definitely much better. I wasn't expecting these types of enemies to just run up to me. The Black Labyrinth, compared to the main game, it introduces new enemies. And from what I've heard, if you beat the Black Labyrinth, next time you play the main game, these new enemies will make appearances in the main game. If anyone can double check me on that, verify or debunk that, that'd be great. We know for sure. But that's what I heard. Okay, 5 enemies left. Also, can you all hear me over the game? Because when I'm in like just a Discord call or when I'm like playing a game, like I have the gain knob differently, so I guess I could turn it up if needed. Glowing spiral, that'll always be our exit, so this is okay in that case. Alright, there's our last enemies. And I believe that's everything. We also found all the messages. Apparently those also count. You can do a minimal HUD, but I don't like it as much because you want to see your soul power, and you also want to see your mana like on demand. And honestly, this is pretty minimal already. Like I'll even show it. Options for the HUD. We definitely don't want it off. Look, minimal. That's very difficult to see. Although it makes it more clear if you can activate soul power. Something about 104, 155. Yeah, I really don't like. That's way too minimal. Look, build 2628, whatever that means. There. Oh yeah, sorry. I actually, because I'm not using color correction for the chat names. I'm not using that option. I just prefer everyone to like have their natural color, like what color they really are using. So it means I couldn't see the username. I was just like, hey, yeah. So yeah, my apologies. In fact, I think you have the same name color as Jinxie Aaron, who's been popping a lot more. So I was like, maybe that's Jinxie, but yeah. Anyway, good to see. Yeah. Glad to hear you're eating. What you eating? I'm actually scavenging, making sure, you know, if there's still ammo left, I pick it up. Because right now, I want to say this is a pretty good weapon to, like, home in on things. But when the enemies come closer, obviously, I'm going to want to use... Where's that? Oh, I'm out of that. We'll just have to make do, and we'll probably find green mana for weapons 3 and weapon 6. All the weapons have unique names. I'm just saying, like, you know, by what slot they are. So let's continue. Killer, I think that means we killed every enemy in the level. Explorer, we found all the secrets. Scholar, we read everything. I'm not sure what Destroyer is. Oh, look at that. Yeah, my part time. We were nowhere near 3 minutes. I think if you meet the part time, you also get like another award. Damn, that's like way past me. I'd have to do it on like the easiest difficulty to just run past everything almost. Yo, I got scared for a moment. I thought that shit actually crashed on loading. I thought this was going to be like a Rise of the Triad 2013 issue. Similar to that. More about that game when we attempt to stream it, if I even bother with all its issues. Okay, we're going to make a save. You can delete this and then you can nuke. I'm not sure what, like, nuke is probably nuke every data you ever had. Delete is probably where you delete one save. Alright, I'm going to make a... Holy shit, look at that. March 21st, 2020 was the last time I played, and that was way before the main game came out. And then we tested this once I got the Black Labyrinth sometime after it came out. I'm not sure when it came out, but probably early 2023. I just tested this there. And that was the last thing I really did with it. So I'm going to make a hard save. And there we go. And... there it is. And there's auto saves, thankfully, if you need to revert. It's got you covered in many ways, so that's a very good save system. Auto saves if you just don't want to do it. Quick saves where you save wherever, which you can just load whenever, and then, you know, you can make your manual save. I'm just making a level save in case we absolutely need to restart a level. So yes. Let's check out our next level. There's actually 9 levels in this. Actually, there's 10. Numbered 1 through 9, and then there's a secret level. We definitely do not want to miss the secret level. Alright. Pause where the first secret is. I wonder if Steam has like a guide to find all the secrets in the level. Because they have it for the entirety of Quake 1. And holy shit, it's a good one to find all the secrets. That'd be very nice to check. But I guess it's also nice to see it. I will be using that Steam guide for Quake 1 to find all the, like, just points where all the secrets are. I will definitely be using that. Six secrets, 101 to kill. Oh shit. Ah, weapon 4. Grab us quick. This is probably much more difficult than the main game, but obviously we're gonna do it. It might actually, because of how difficult it probably is compared to the main game, it might be better to have done this after, but chronological wise, I want it to be a little different. So I believe our first secret is here. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to use the soul power. Oh, that is definitely a sight for sore eyes. Full health. Alright, we're back. Again, it's one of those secrets you just have to have seen before ever trying to get it. Oh, hello. Don't activate it now. I punch that? You know, the fists are pretty strong, actually. Almost like Doom Berserk strong. Wait, do I like launch myself at that? It's obviously the fist icon. Anyway, we'll continue. I'll figure that out later if that does anything. Hello. Not, yo, that's good. That's like really sounds like really good breakfast. But hey, if you gotta have it for dinner, that's a-okay. Sounds delicious. I would totally be down for that. Oh, I get it. There. Now this is... Yep. Gotta do something first to be able to hit that. Eventually they'll get up here. Yep. Fine, I'll come down. That was probably very overkill, but hey, it was the weapon that was out at the time. So again, I just hope you're all enjoying the stream or enjoying listening to me yap. I guess we'll go down the hole. We'll go down the hole. Hell? That is an interesting secret. Okay, let me try to figure out where that is. Oh, but I hope if I pass, I hope I can go back. That's how you do that weapons overkill. Yep. Good thing I went back. I actually missed this. Oh, this is going to be a waste because look what's there. Soul power. Oh, wait. No. That would not have gone to waste. Here, I'll show you why. Yep. Let's just revert back to like a couple minutes before you can all live. Just activate it now. Oh wait, we weren't full. Okay, now we are. Okay, we're at the area where Secret 2 is. I need to check this because this was wild seeing. Alright. Alright. I figured it out. Jump here. Here. Walk along. Mana boost. And boy, did we need that. Okay, this is like way in. I'm seeing trees and stuff. We'll continue with the level as... Can't go that way! I see! They don't let you go out of bounds. Clever, kind of funny, honestly. Guess now we can go down. The next area. Meet orange mana. Shortcut back to above area. If we want to go back. I don't think we need to go back, fortunately. Also, for extra detail and crispiness, I've turned up the additional pixelation amount. You're gonna want that with these retro style games, definitely. You don't want to lose the detail. You want it as sharp and crisp as possible with talking about the detail. See, I'll even show you in the options where that is. Video. I don't actually mess with that. Everything's epic otherwise. I don't know. Temporal sounds unique, so I'm not sure if that's better, but I'm just like, okay. Auto soul mode is off. Warrior mode means you pistol start, I think. Well, in this case, fist start. Up and pick up, always run. But you can hold shift to stop. So I'm just going over the stuff. Oh yeah, they're chunky pixels. I have chunky pixels. Scale is 100, so yeah. There you go. Oh wow, you can make it like all retro and stuff. Yep, chunky pixels. Yeah, 100% is fine. Honestly. That's if you want to really retroize it. You know what? Let's do that as a joke. Ooh, yeah. Ah, no, this is not the kind of, retro I was looking. Oh no, it's actually okay, I guess. But yeah, we don't want to actually play with that in all seriousness. Okay, back to 100. There. The default settings are fine. Probably not perfect, but they'll do. Such short notice. I'm looking at the preview on the dashboard. The stream appears to be running as it should. Hopefully it sounds correct as well. So Grease, since it's maintenance for Conclave, what you up to? 'Cause you can't play KC right now, obviously. And therefore, neither can I. Oops. It's gonna burn down here. It's obviously not good. Maybe don't fall down there in the first place. But let me just make sure I check that one message. Not sure if that's a scholar message. It appears you can select any level from what I've seen from like the main menu, so if I miss like a scholar message, I can just go back and like redo the level from anywhere if needed. What if I miss a secret? Although the secrets are the most important, I want to get them on stream at least. Damn right, this game is wild. It's I think it first came out like at the end of the previous decade. Well, 2018, 2019, and it's very good. Was very well received. Was a great game in this type of genre. This is actually my third playthrough of the game overall, but my first time playing this DLC, which came out years after the main game. So I'm definitely rusty at this. But I think I'm figuring it out. Because this is a blind playthrough for me. If I'm allowed to say that word, otherwise you have to say first playthrough. Okay, well, okay. Damn. That was savage. I think these are the enemies we just killed. Now they're on display like that. That's an elevator. I think Sakura Flames would love... Kamachi would love this. Sakura Flames, Kamachi, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, he would love this game, I think. But I think he'd prefer... There's actually a VR version of this game. There's a medieval VR, so he definitely tell him about that. Uh-oh, ad break, ad break. We're stopping right where we are. I caught that. My bad. All right, so checking because I actually forgot to do the self promotions. Oops. Never too late. And I'm also checking all the pings I just got from various, you know, stuffs. All right. Let's continue. I think it's this tree. I want to thank everyone for their patience, by the way. A purple mana. No, that didn't. We also need to figure out a clear way to get back safely. Because this is right over the purple lava shit. Yeah, we're fucked, see? Jeez, there has to be a better way than that. What if I try to go all this way? Yep. We ball. That will do. But hey, if we were slower with that, there's that. Okay, okay, that is a wild secret. It's right after the gold key. That's the first time when you get this weapon normally. Then past the gold key. Gotta make this crazy ass jump. To this. Invisibility. I'm gonna hope this is more effective than Doom's partial invisibility. Okay, because of the nature of this, I need to check how well we can use this invisibility. Yo, this is so broken. You can kill everything before they see and they'll never even react. This is so broken. You'll see what I mean. First, I gotta be a shit ton faster than I am right now. It doesn't even alert all the enemies in the area. So wow. I think it ran out though. So I didn't really use it that well. But I was watching the person who I'm using the guide of, he knew exactly where to go. He like went like into the structure and everything. But the best way, you know, I feel like it's just to kill everything. Because then you don't gotta worry about it anymore. You get what I mean? Hey, you went in here and everything. Like, deep in. That's what she said. Beautiful overkill. Chain lightning. Yeah, let me check if I got that. I need to play the PCG more. Alright, I've got it. All yours. Although, someone else throwing it doesn't like decrease anyone's chances, thankfully. Thankfully, it ain't like that. Okay, let's just go right to finding the next secret. Holy shit, this guy like went deep into the structure and everything. I wish I could have done that. But it doesn't matter because he has to kill everything anyway. It would help for a speedy run though, definitely. Nah, Pokecheck, because I like to do Pokecheck to see if I have the Pokemon. If I don't have the Pokemon, it would say an X. So that's why I check. If I wanted to go for it, I would have done Pokecatch, so that was correct. So yeah, we good. If it said X, I would have definitely gone for it, yeah. Ooh. You know what I need to use more of? This. That's why. Like, I'm almost full, like I'm seeing. Boom. Let's be smart about this. That was clever. Would have been more clever I didn't take damage. Alas, it's what it is. New weapon. One more secret. Alright, we got the only message, thankfully. Let's see how this is. I might even do an alt fire. Holy shit! That was cool. Okay, that's weapon 7. That was cool. Splitting those enemies apart just like that. That was real cool. We saved this secret for last for a reason, because look, 200 health. Up from 68. We just... Whoa. That is cool. Not as cool as soul mode. Holy shit, that was soul mode, that was incredible to see. Want some? Boom. You want to see something messed up? Look. That's a yeah. Those are actually planets you're holding in your hand, like many planets. Once you hurl that planet, yeah, you just that planet blows up somewhere in the universe. So yeah, that's the price of such power, I guess. Oh, fuck you. They're good. So yeah, we just destroyed like what, 10 more planets? Man, I'm really hurting for green mana. So let's just continue on. I wonder what destroyer is. Does that mean destroy everything in a level? Every destroyable in the level? I'll have to make a note on that. I fucked up. I fucked up. We have to reload the last save. We forgot the secret level. Thankfully, it's just right here. We'll actually just go ahead and kill the last 3 enemies. And then we'll just remember, go back. That actually does not count as a secret. Like, secret exits don't count as like secrets. Strange for some reason. That's everything. So, that's why they say the secret for last, because there's also this. Yep. Let's go in, shall we? The cold fire. That is our secret level of this add-on. There's only one secret, so yeah. It's really early on. This might be some sort of boss rush, some sort of arena. So I need to make a note of that. There. That is our only secret of the level. There's only one thing. Okay, there's only one enemy. Interesting. Statues. Look at this. They're giving you all this. This is a standalone boss. Okay. I believe there is. Yeah. There's one message. I'm guessing that message automatically powers up. So I'm real curious. What is this? Hold on, do we just punch this thing to death? That's all we can do? Punch it? Okay. Also, this guy did it on hard. He did his playthrough on hard, so yeah. I think we lose our weapons. I don't want to find out, so I'm just going to be like, okay, we'll just fist it, I guess? Okay, that sounds really wrong. I mean, use these. Oh. Somehow we don't take any fall damage. Punch it, I guess. Okay. Whoa, the music sounds really retro-y. That's nice. Really retro synthy. I like that. Oh, that's pretty good. That's about all we can do. Apparently we just punch this thing. Maybe we're punching it to death because it's feasible, and also I don't want to risk losing my weapons or anything, or I could just like save a lot of ammo doing this. Who knows? And look, the enemy seems to be pretty easy. Like I'm barely taking damage. This is funny. I like this. The dude barely hurts us. And when it gets smaller, seems to do less damage. Come on. It's so itty-bitty now! Come on. That time it hurt me a little. Okay, now can I even hit it? You know what? I'm gonna just make a save here. Try to see if I can hit it, the damn thing. Okay, we're definitely hitting it now. Pretty well. No! Fuck you. Yeah, I definitely hit it that time. Come on. Got him! Cold fire, defeat the creature. I don't know if the steam overlay showed up on OBS. Well, that's why I shouted out the achievement. Hardcore. Destroyer and hardcore. So yep, I guess that's all the awards you can get for a level. So that's very nice. And we got an achievement out of it. Get 5 or more awards. So yep, that's that. Award for destroying all decorations. Picking up all items. That is hardcore completion. So we're honestly just going for I'm honestly just going for secrets because that's like way hardcore. All that. You have to be like so like. There probably are achievements for it, and you get to like, you know, you get that on record for your stats. So yeah, of ever playing this game when looking at the levels. But I'm like, that's way hardcore. Past me. Yeah, well, that boss was fun. I liked it. Partly because it was easy and we didn't have to really do much except just punch it. So, I'm pretty sure I've got a Magmar, but by all means, if any of you need a Magmar, there it is. Let's continue. Let's share stats. 115 kills, 9 secrets. There's 9 secrets. So we're on level 4 of 10, in all seriousness. Good luck getting it. Okay, we'll continue. With a weapon out, of course. Also, I need to make a note. That dude almost ran out of ammo. The playthrough I'm watching, yeah. So we need to make a note of this. And I also need to remember there's all this back here. Oh wait, I just realized something. He might be doing warrior mode. That would explain why he's like had like so little ammo at first. AKA basically the equivalent of Doom pistol starting. He probably had to do the punching because, yeah, if he's... I'm gonna have to double check, but I believe that's what's going on. So in here is our first secret. That's mad shouts to that guy. But I did it anyway because, in theory, it's really not a difficult boss. A large soul. It's not even a remotely difficult boss in theory. I like what this guy made the comment about the playthrough, like in all his videos at the bottom of this like add-on. Amid Evil is the Heretic 2 we never got, and I would have to agree from what he said. The Black Labyrinth is the Heretic 2 we never got. If you've played Heretic, you know exactly what this dude's talking about. We will be playing Heretic on this channel, so you'll see what Heretic is. You hear this comment? Talking to people in the future, whenever that Heretic playthrough comes out, check it out, you'll see what I mean. And on the other hand, Heretic 2 is a game I will possibly not play. Unless there's like an easier way to do it, so yeah. Watch a Heretic, or just watch a Heretic playthrough on YouTube, then watch Heretic 2. If there's even any full playthroughs of that. There should be, though. You'll see what I mean. Okay, we got an ad starting in about a minute. This should be our location of our next secret. Nani desu ka? Okay, where even the hell is this? I guess it keeps walking and walking. Again, when I'm alt-tabbing out of the game, unfortunately the sound, it just goes mute. I don't know if there's an option to like fix that. Oh no, we were going the right way. It's just this is super long. Now to figure out how we get back up. Anyway, congrats on the catch. Let's just keep walking. And I'm so glad to be playing a medieval in general again. This is an amazing game. You all need to try it out. If you're into like first-person shooters, especially ones that are like fantasy. Different than the norm. Do? Yep, we got it. Guessing this is what they mean by a great secret lies in the dark. Doesn't look like it's this, no. Okay, I need to double check the location. Okay, this one's really odd. This one's a little tricky. I'll try to like okay, it's this. The Dev Sphere, not sure what this means. Is it God mode? I'll just have to see. Let's see where to get back up. Alright, let's continue. There we go.
Simon's orb.
I'm guessing that's the voice of Simon himself we just heard faintly. Which is a fun little Easter egg, I guess. Well, one of the devs. It was cute, I liked it. It's so great to have so much green mana now. It was absolutely incredible. That enemy never saw me, did it? I'm guessing we just continue onward this way. I know that's where we came down, I think. All right. All right, that was fairly well used, I think. Let me just double check. Alright. It was involving hitting that switch, okay. Alright, Gen 7 Tier B. Now let me check that if I got that. Yeah, I got it. We're good. Continuing on. So yeah, hopefully you're all enjoying the playthrough. Okay, wait up. Okay, I see where it is. That's where it is. Man, I can't even pick it up. We hit the one all the way down here. I have to figure out how to get back there. Okay, the next secret's pretty unsettling. Oh, how can I forget? Of course it would be this way. I just wasn't looking hard enough. Alright, do you see this one here? Come to it. Hit it. Shit. Damn it. I guess maybe we just jump down. That's probably the better way to do it, honestly. Yeah. Very nice. Nice! That was perfect. Oh, did I get it already? No, there's no way I could have gotten it already. Nope. Whoa. Yet incredibly, we can climb back up that very steep incline. Fuck no! I don't want to go all that way back down. Walking backwards off. Only actually needed that. The fuck is even fucking me up? Whatever it is was very strong. Do? You gotta take it. Besides, show a lot of enemies and do a lot of damage to myself. I wonder what else that did. There are definitely enemies out there. Alright, thank you for the raid, Serious Caco Demon. Bree, if you're still here, can you do the shout out for me? Otherwise, I'll just, do it myself. It's no big deal. So far, it goes well, and yes, I did find the secret level. I found all secrets so far. Anyway, what were you playing? Okay, that was overkill, but it's just, I was like, you know what? I'm not hurrying on ammo. Why not just have it out since that weapon was out? Oh, nice. So that's a replay through of that. Here, I'll do the shout out. Shout out, Serious Caco Demon. Shout out, Serious Caco Demon. Yep. There you go. So yeah. If y'all, any of you got any questions about like what the channel or the game or just, I guess in general about me, I'll do my best to answer those. But for a little while, I'm gonna be on a boomer shooter, as we call it now, kick. Because it's great to go back to these. Something that was the backbone of my channel for so long. Whether I was good or bad at them. Oh wow, okay, so nice. Okay, so that's enough reason to replay it. Nice. I getcha. And this is my first time playing the Black Labyrinth, so yeah. So note that. I'm pretty sure I've got that Pokemon, so I'll let that be. That was a delayed reaction from that dude. Thank you for the follow. And yes, I see you know about the Pokeball. Anyway, that was that last second clutch catch. Congrats. Welcome to stream and thank you for the follow. If it wasn't for Serious Kako Demon, I would not be playing these boomer shooter FPS. He was the one who really helped get me into them. Or helped me set them up, like tips how to play them in general and stuff. So yeah, all him. Got me into these. Whoa! I believe here is finally where our next secret is. I'll just need to double check it. And hopefully I didn't pass it already. That would actually been a good place to use my soul magic. So yeah, come on. Let me just double check this. Maybe a little higher up than this. Yeah. All right, we're in the area where it is. Yep, this is the right area. Okay. Wow, punching the enemies is actually really efficient. From what I'm noticing. Shit. Torch power up. I'm guessing we can now see in the dark. Something like that. Okay. It's fine. We stuck in there. So yeah, if anyone's new here, please consider following the channel. I've also got the, like, socials if anyone's interested in them. I'll post those at the end of the stream, though, because I don't want it to take away from, you know, too much of the gameplay. Bring the cage down here, okay. That's another message. If you find all these per level, you get, like, an award for them. Yeah, definitely do try to find them. I guess. And there's another secret up here, I think. Yep. Oh, there's like 3 secrets up here. There's a third too. It's like, but wait, there's more kind of thing. And I think there's a 4th up here, maybe. I wonder if there's like a setting like when I alt tab out, like at least the sound and music keep playing. That'd be nice. Okay, I don't think it's this one. There it is. Nya, nya, I like that message. That was funny as hell. Nya, nya, we got it. Two more secrets. Look for here. Oh shit, we're in ad break. My bad. We missed like 30 seconds of that, and you missed me get the secret. My bad. I'll explain what it is when we get back. Anyway, I guess now I'll just do the, I have a Discord server if any of you are interested. There's if you want to add me Steam as a contact, and, YouTube. And for the few people that still use Twitter, there you go. And now there's a Discord ping. Let me check it. It's from a server. Okay. That is dealt with. Alright, welcome back. Alright, since I actually got the secret during the ad break, I didn't realize that, I'll just show you where it was and explain what it was. Hint, I now have 200 health all of a sudden. So it was a full health. That was there. And it was here, actually. You would know because you would see that over there. Like, that little thing is there, yeah. Over where my crosshair is. Although I've noticed something, there's a HUD. Yeah, show crosshair. That's a little odd that the crosshair is like... It should change per weapon, but... Crosshair options, that's odd. Should be changing automatically. Because that's only in the main game. And that's for ray tracing, which my computer cannot do. Unfortunately. It should be changing automatically per weapon. That's a little odd. Maybe I messed up the setting. Warrior modes, start each level only with your melee weapon. I think the guy I'm watching the playthrough of is using warrior mode. That's why he always seems to have so little ammo. Again, I might be wrong. And those are, yep, that's everything I'm playing. There. I think that's the highest. You can set your graphics. I'll even double check. Oh, medium, high, epic. Yep. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's continue. So, that's our next secret. Man, that sword is cool. Alright, last secret has been located. Let's continue. I think it's gonna be time to use the soul mode there. Perfect to have that. Perfect. That was well used. Ah, shit. Okay, it's very unlikely they have that since it's a Gen 9. But I'm gonna double check. Oh, I did have it. Okay, we're good. We Gucci. Okay, where is it really? Okay, just land on that. Okay, seems pretty simple. I'm not really sure what that did. So this is where we want to go, I think. Alrighty. It's a cool cutscene. I didn't find the last message. I would at least like to find the message. Kind of wanted to find that out. Don't really care about destroying every single destructible in the level. Well, like this, if there's a speedrun award, I think there is. So yeah. Save. Level start. Eight secrets here, 53 kills. So note that. Depending on how things are going, we'll see. I guess before I continue, I'll just take a look. If I want to maybe stop it here or continue. Yeah, I'm just taking a look around and everything. I think this will be my last level. Let's play it safe and just cut this part of the game in half. I do have an idea of who we could raid. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last level I do this stream, but let's make sure I do the save first. I'm really enjoying this. This is great. So yeah, hopefully this encourages like you or some of my friends to try this game out. It's really good. You can even do RTX with it if you can run it. Otherwise, just play it like pre-RTX. So there you go. Yeah. There's a save. For making sure, yeah. Dark Coast was our auto, so this is Thunder Castle. And with that said, yeah, I'm gonna make a manual save here. That's what happened to my yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's kind of odd. So yeah, we got a start here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's do it. Last level I'm gonna do for the stream. So we did 1, 2, secret, 3, and now 4. That will leave 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think our first secret is actually here. Ah, fuck. Fine. Ow, that hurt. I don't know, maybe I should just... But I just have a feeling that, you know... Just keep going. Yeah, there. Strangely enough, I don't need that secret. Alright. I've seen where the second secret is. Yeah, that needs the gold key. Whoops. You pay attention, Termina. If I remember correctly, as soon as we try to approach the key, it's a trap. Oh, you can do that. That needs a silver key. I don't think this is intended, so... I guess we'll just walk around and see what's around here. Hello, Biggie. I believe we can just walk back around. Alright, let's go down. Any more to go? I'm hearing thunder, so I guess this is a good seasonal for me playthrough. Late spring, early summer. Ish. No! That is an incredibly broken weapon. I mean broken in the best way. With a scythe here. Look at that. We refill our scythe just like that. To the max! Alright, we continue. Ooh. I guess that warns about a new enemy. Or it's foreshadowing for the very future. You'll see what I mean later. Trust me on that. Oh, well, that's a subtle secret. Okay, located. Oh, that's a tier 7. Ugh. Kill the clouds, they have giant souls. Oops. I just have the feeling I didn't use that very well. Now let's just continue on. Grab only the mana we need, and yeah. Oh, what the fuck was that? Keep falling like that. I guess the best way to avoid that is just, you know, don't let it happen. On the bright side, we have the gold key now. Okay, number 5 is one of those again. You'll see what I mean. Here it is. Okay, I'm not gonna talk this time.
You have found the Leon Cube.
Well, thank you. Okay. That is probably... I wonder who that voiceover is from. It's definitely one of the staff members, but who? Ad starting in 25 seconds, though. Good thing I found that secret. Okay, that is either... That's like a mini boss in this we're about to face, so just a spoiler. You know how it was talking about the dragon? Well, we're gonna meet that dragon. Y'all ready? Well, they didn't do a very good job guarding the dragon. Honestly, this is like, this weapon is crazy, and it's crazy that you have 20 for it. This weapon is gonna be so broken in the main game. If we can use these new weapons in the main game. Wow, that was loud. Alright, it appears our last secrets are all when facing the dragon, so knowing that. Do note that. There it is! It's a boss, it's got its own like health meter and everything, so. There's our first secret. Gonna save there. Now there is one thing I need to note. Oh, that thing is fucking me up. I'm dodging pretty well. I need to see where all the secrets are. I'm freaking out about this. This is wild that there's secrets here. These seem to be very good secrets. Alright, let's try it. Come on now. Am I even doing it right? That would have been it. That would have been better if I could have done a better, like, you know, planet jump, as I'm going to call it. That would have so been it. Almost. That secret is just, that is an extremely difficult secret to get. Especially when you're under stress like this. You have to do like a perfect rocket jump. Basically. And I mean, it has to be perfect. Okay, we got it. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Shit! Load latest. Oh shit, no. Oh god, we still got one more to find. Where even is the last one? Okay, I'm gonna make a guess and guess that the last one is here. Okay. Well, I want to land on that. Perfect. 69! We ended on 69. The first test, defeat the Thunder Spirit. We ended on 69. Haha, that's nice. Like, of course we would end on that number. 69 health, I mean. Oh yeah, we can crouch, by the way. We're out of purple mana, unfortunately, but we'll live. Alright, look who's coming to greet us.
You have passed the first test. Now the labyrinth awaits you.
So we really go into the Black Labyrinth. Alright. Spoiler alert, considering that this precedes the main medieval game. Yeah, more than likely it will be us. But I missed 2 enemies and I missed 1. Oh well. Found all the secrets at least. This is really the main goal of the playthrough. If only my playthrough marked what the messages are, that would be very nice. So I did say after that level I would stop, so we're gonna make a save now. Yeah, Thunder Castle. Okay, so save, there. The wall. So yeah, definitely enjoying this. So yeah, thank you for coming, everyone. And again, if you're new here, and many of you probably are, please consider following. So I'm gonna run Baby Shark as our ending thing. Just hang on, everyone, while I set up the raid out. with all that said, enjoy our raid out song. I like to do it. It's cute. If I can finish everything early enough during the Friday day my time, I could stream. But we'll see what happens. Again. This will be exported to YouTube. Walt Millsy got partner recently, so this race kind of congratulate him.